Panthers left fielder number 36, Blake Jacklin.
And welcome inside the ball game. Beautiful Thursday night for baseball. I'm Alec Murray with you. As always, all season long, Jackfish and Kitchener Panthers in town. Here tonight, Scott Gillespie on the bump for the Jackfish as he gets the nod. First pitch, and that one's lined into left field, right at the left fielder. And Furistaki hauls it in. One pitch, one out. And a good start for the Jackfish.
Batting second, left fielder number 49, Andy Leader.
So that'll bring up Andy Leader to the plate. Caleb Furistaki making his 2023 debut with the Jackfish back in 2019. He played for the Fish, 27 games, batted .312, had 17 walks, 11 RBIs, 22 stolen bases as well. So another nice ad for the Jackfish here. He'll be patrolling left field tonight. Defensive alignments for the Jackfish as Gillespie comes set. Here's the 1-0, and that one's sent deep in the air to left field. That one's going to hook foul. And it'll leave in the count at 1-1. Starting at first base will be McCoy Pierce, Tyler Dupuis at second. Luis Jean back at short tonight, and Mr. Hunt at third base. In the outfield, left to right, the before-mentioned Caleb Furistaki making his debut today for the Jackfish. Gio Morello in center, and Hogan Brown will be in right. As that one right at Dupuis, and he comes in and makes the grab, 2 down. Dupuis had to wait on that one, and he was able to just get in time to make the grab. Quickly 2 away for Gillespie. On the season, Gillespie 1-1 with a 7.8 ERA. In 4 starts, 20 innings pitched this season, 12 strikeouts and 13 walks. So it'll bring in Liam Wilson. First pitch to Wilson, in there, strike 1. So Gillespie's come out throwing strikes early on. .23 degrees out. Feels more like 28 at first pitch. Wilson, as he takes it inside, batting .344 on the season, 7 homers, 23 RBIs. Massive bat for the Kitchener Panthers. Big part of their success so far this season. Fish looking to get back on the winning ways. Here's that one, a swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. One and 2 the count. Gillespie comes set at the belt. Here it comes. And Wilson fights it off into left field for Furistaki. And he'll let it bounce in front of him as he's able to get it in and hold Wilson to a single. So that'll keep the inning going and bring up Raul Gonzalez. Raul Gonzalez, what a season he's put together so far as well, batting .408 for the Kitchener Panthers. First pitch to him, ripped to third, Hunt's got it. He'll take his time, throw across the diamond in plenty of time, and that'll retire the side. So after half an inning here in Welland, 0 for the Kitchener Panthers. Your Jackfish coming up next. So first one fouled back by Morello, 0-1. Starting pitcher is Yeme Perez for the Kitchener Panthers, as it's quickly 0-2. Perez on the season 3-2, a 7.6 ERA in 5 starts, 29 innings pitched, 31 Ks to 6 walks. As Morello fouls that one right off the roof, and it falls down back into the seats. And a nice grab down there by a fan.
By a fan from Port Robinson in attendance.
So Morello in an 0-2 count. That pitch is going to draw outside. Morello batting .254 on the season, 3 RBIs as he slashes that one foul into the parking lot, and it stays 0-2. Morello's heated up over the past couple of weeks here. And here comes the 1-2. Morello on the ground to third. That one's grabbed by Curtis, throw across the diamond. Not in time. It's going to be an infield single for Gio Morello to lead things off here in the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
So here's Hogan Brown. Perez gives up the first hit, and he's going to pick back over. Morello, of course, a threat to steal at any time. That pitch low to Brown. 1-0 now the count. About 1,000 fans in attendance tonight for a Thursday nighter. Perez taking a long time on the bump. Now comes set. Here comes the pitch. Dips outside, ball 2. Just what the coach wanted. And it's now a 2-0 count on Hogan Brown first. And a throw over, he's back in safely. Perez really taking his time out there. Morello on first, nobody out. Off goes Morello for second, the pitch is right there. Morello in safely. What a jump for Gio Morello as he swipes second. Now a man in scoring position with nobody out for Hogan Brown. Perez comes set. 2-1. Morello bouncing around, almost picked off. So Morello trying to get in the head of Perez early on here. Seems to be doing a good job. Hogan Brown at a good count, 2-1. Here it comes. And that one's at the knees, strike 2, even now on the right fielder here tonight. Morello, healthy lead. Pitch to Brown, dips outside, it's a full count. Perez checks back to second 3 times. Now delivers to the plate. Outside, ball 4. So the first 2 men have walked here, reached base here in the first inning. And that'll bring up James Smybert, who's DHing here tonight.
Third, the designated hitter, number 23, James Smybert.
He's batting .410, 4 homers, 25 ribbies on the season. 2 men aboard for him, nobody out here in the first. First pitch to him, he fights it off. Out of play, 0-1. Perez coming set, checking back at second base. Morello bouncing around, now delivers to the plate. Smybert sat back on that curveball and rips it into right field. Morello's coming around. He'll score, and it's 1-0 Fish. James Smybert smacks one through the right side for a base hit RBI, and the Jackfish off and running here in this one.
Number 19, McCoy Pierce.
And that'll bring up McCoy Pierce. So Perez, not the start he wanted necessarily. Through 3 batters. So here's McCoy Pierce. And Pierce fouls one. Oh! Almost right back at Spencer Tanguay over there in the Your TV broadcast. It hit the metal beam and came right back down. I don't know if he was ready or not for that one. Seems pretty riled up over there. Nonetheless, 0-1 on McCoy Pierce. And there's another one foul, that one over top of us, 0-2 on Pierce. Hopefully Spence brought a extra change of pants now. The 0-2 hole for McCoy Pierce. Still nobody out. Here it comes, and Pierce lofts one in the air down the right field line, and it'll get out of play. Pierce staying alive. Perez comes set, checks back, now the pitch. Off speed, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Pierce down on strikes, and 1 away here in the first.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, number 4, Luis Jean.
So that'll bring up Luis Jean. First pitch to Jean, right back up the middle, off the pitcher, dribbles to the third baseman, all hands on deck. Everybody's safe. That hit right off, looked like the left leg of Perez. Bases are now loaded of fish. And that'll bring up
6, left fielder number
Caleb
1,
Furistaki.
Furistaki.
What a first at bat. This is coming up for Caleb Furistaki. First at bat of the season with the fish, comes up with the bases juiced. Bottom of the first. Jackfish already got one across, looking for more here. That'll go down as an infield single for Luis Jean. Brown stands at third, Smybert at second, Jean at first, Furistaki at the dish. First pitch to him, on the ground to third. Curtis to second for one, back to first, not in time. So Furistaki hacks away at the first pitch, drives a run in on the fielder's choice. Jackfish take a 2-0 lead, but 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher number 16, Sam Cocker.
And that'll now bring Sam Cocker to the dish. First pitch to Cocker, high, throw down to second. Furistaki's in there. Swipes a bag. And the first pitch, and now 2 runners in scoring position. Whalen wanted to argue that he got him on the shoulder, but it looked like Furistaki got in just in time under the tag. Cocker with a 1-0 count. And that one inside, 2-0 now on Sam Cocker. Cocker on the season batting .351, 4 homers, 17 ribbies. Cocker, and that one's off his foot, a dead ball. And Cocker's going to try and shake that one off.
Check it out, y'all.
Oh, 2-1 count, pardon me, to Cocker. Perez comes set, deals. Cocker rips one through the left side. That's a base hit. Smybert scores. The throw home's not going to be in time. Furistaki's in. Cocker to second. Jackfish take a 4-0 lead here in the first inning.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 9, Ethan Hunt.
Sam Cocker does what he does best. And tack on 2 more RBIs for Cocker. Give him 19 on the season. And that'll bring up the 8th man this inning to the dish. And Ethan Hunt. Four hits in the inning for the Jackfish. First pitch to Hunt. Clips the outside corner, strike one. Perez checks back, now delivers off speed. It stays outside, ball one. Not the start the Panthers were looking for here tonight. Jackfish, a 4 spot here in the first inning. Hunt trying to add to it with Cocker standing in scoring position. Here comes the 1-1, and Hunt rips one on a line to Welland right at him. He makes the catch, and that'll do it for the first inning. After one, Fish score 4. They lead 4-0, headed to the second.
Thursday night. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise if you want a t-shirt tonight. Director of Fun Promo staff here. T-shirt toss time.
When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
The 7th inning, 50-50 tickets on sale right now. Want to meet the Fish and run the bases? Join the team post-game each and every home game on the field for a post-game autograph session and a chance to run the bases just like your favorite Jackfish players. Enter the field following tonight's game via the home team dugout.
Second inning here in Welland.
Leading
Four
off
spot
the
for the
second inning
Jackfish
for Kitchener,
in the
third
first
baseman
inning.
number 66, Elliot Curtis.
And that'll bring up Elliot Curtis for the Panthers. Curtis batting .333 on the season. A little bit of pop in that bat with 5 homers, 14 RBIs. Curtis manning the hot corner for Kitchener tonight. And he holds off 1-1. Gillespie's 1-1, outside ball 2. Here comes the 2-1. And that one is sent a mile high. Pierce giving it a look, and that one's going to land out of play up onto the berm. Just getting under that one. No, I did not call that one a home run, Spencer Tangway. Immediately looked over when he saw how high that ball went. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Gillespie pulls the string. And one away here in the second, his first strikeout.
Designated hitter number 62, Eric Martin.
For those all tuning in, you'll get to listen to Spencer and I on Saturday, Canada Day, special jerseys. And we've seen them, they're here, they look absolutely unreal. 7:05 first pitch on Canada Day. Of course, fireworks going to follow that. If you haven't got your tickets yet, get them now. That's a rematch against the Barrie Bay Cats. As that one sent foul, 1-1. One pitch from Gillespie, and it stayed outside, ball 2. Looking for that backdoor breaking ball, just didn't bend back in the zone. Two-one. Here it comes. And that one finds the inside part of the plate. Counts even now, 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Gillespie. It's down low, full count. Payoff pitch on the way. And it's fouled back to the screen as Martin stays alive. So we'll wind it back again. 3-2 pitch from Gillespie. And Martin sends one up in the air, looking shallow left field. Gene gets called off by Firostaki. He hauls it in, 2 down.
Second baseman, number 5, Stephen Whalen.
So that brings Stephen Whalen to the plate. First pitch to Whalen, chopped foul, 0-1. Whalen on the season, .254 hitter, 11 RBIs, 1 homer. Playing second base here tonight. And that one inside, ball 1. One pitch, outside, 2-1. Jackfish donning their whites here tonight for the first time at home in some time. I think actually since opening night. Two-one on the way. That one catches the plate, 2-2. Gillespie looking in control early on here in this one. Fans looking for a strikeout. 2-2 pitch, here comes. Swing and a miss. A strikeout's what they get. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Gillespie retires the side. And after 1.5, Jackfish continue to lead 4-0.
It's presented by Niagara College. Ryan, take it away.
Thank you, Rod. This has been requested for 2 weeks now. I'm here with Paula. This is Paula's first time at the pond. First timer here. Now, she wants to become an official fanatic, and the only way to do that is kiss the fish. Here comes our fisherman right now. Paula. Not here. Not here, you ain't. Come on, fans, make some noise for Paula. It's real. All right. Paula, welcome to the Fanatics family. You're going to walk home with the Niagara College gift pack and an ice cold pond water lager beer bag. Fans, one more time for Paula. Yes.
All right, you just saw Paula. Who wants to be the fan of the game tonight? Presented by Giant FM. 4 tickets and a Giant FM gift pack will be given tonight to the loudest, to the great.
All right, so bottom of the second inning, here we go, 4-0 Jackfish. And it's Tyler Dupuis stepping in, first pitch. He lines one into left center field, drifting over is Jacqueline. He'll haul it in, 1 pitch, 1 out here in the second.
Your center fielder, number 11, Gio Morello.
So that flips the lineup over to the top of the card. Gio Morello back in. Morello singled and scored, stole second back in the first inning. Also scored a run. Big part of that 4-run first for the Jackfish. Morello showing bunt, pulls it back, ball 1. And Morello shoots one through the gap on the left side. That's a base hit. 2 for 2 Morello in 2 innings. And the Jackfish have a man aboard.
Your right fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
So here's the Virginia Beach native Hogan Brown. So Morello on, of course, always a threat to steal a bag. Perez, first pitch, Brown fouls it away, 0-1. Oh, 1 to Hogan Brown. That one's going to fall in left field. That's a base hit. Back-to-back base knocks for the Jackfish, who are once again in business here in the second.
Your designated hitter, number 23, James Smyber.
And that'll bring up James Smybert now to the dish. Same spot he was last time. 2 aboard for him. One of the most dangerous hitters in the IBL. Smybert. Perez in another pickle here in the second. Here comes the first pitch to Smybert. Outside, ball 1. Perez comes set, checks back second. Couple times now, delivers to the plate. Off speed, Smybert smacks it into the right center gap. That one's gonna get down. Morello gonna test the arm. He scores, and it's another RBI base hit for James Smybert.
Your first baseman, number 19, McCoy Pierce.
Smybert now 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Jackfish take a 5-0 lead here in the second. And we'll start to see some action in that Kitchener bullpen. And here's the big power bat, McCoy Pierce. First pitch on the way to Pierce. Big cut and a miss, 0-1. Another big cut and a miss on a breaking ball. 0-2 on Pierce, who struck out back in the first. A free swinger. When he makes contact, it goes a far way. But it's been strikeouts here this season that have been his Achilles heel. He lays up on that one, 1-2. Kamloops, BC, McCoy Pierce. Stands at 6'3", 225. Inside, ball 2. Even now the count. Perez checks second, now delivers. And Pierce is going to foul that one off his foot. Dead ball. And just like Cocker back in the first, Pierce going to have to walk that off. Pierce got his first home run last week at the pits. Knocked one out in Toronto. Actually had a pretty good game against the Maple Leafs. Had a double as well. Here comes the 2-2, and Pierce pops it up. Maybe a play for the catcher, and he makes the grab. So Lacasse makes the grab behind home plate, retires Pierce. And 2 away.
Shortstop number 4, Luis Jean.
So here's Luis Jean. 2 away, runner at second and first. Jean had a base hit. Was thrown out at second base on a fielder's choice. 2 away here in the second. And Jean steps out. First pitch to Jean, taking all the way, low, ball 1. Perez already over 40 pitches in this one through 2. .28 strikes, 13 balls. The only problem is the Jackfish have been hitting those strikes. Double steal attempt. Jean swings out of his cleats. Throw down to third. And Hogan Brown is thrown out trying to steal third base. That'll do it for the second inning. After 2 here in Welland, Jackfish lead 5-0.
Fans, it's Tailgate's pizza time. Who wants a hot, fresh Large pizza for the best pizza in Welland. Tailgates Bar and Grill. Make some noise right now if you want some za. Leading off the third inning for the Panthers, catcher number 53, Marcel Lacoste.
So Marcel Lacoste leads things off for the Panthers here in the third. Gillespie back out there for his third inning of work. Pumps in strike one to Lacoste. Lacoste batting .214 on the season, 3 RBIs in 15 plate appearances. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Lacoste just returning to this Kitchener Panthers lineup. And he fouls that one back, stays 0-2. Oh-2. Looking for that outside corner, doesn't get it. 1-2. Gillespie's 1-2, here it comes. And a foul tip into the mid of Cocker. Strike 3, and his third strikeout of the night for Gillespie.
Left fielder number 23, Jet Jarvis.
So that'll bring up Jet Jarvis. Right fielder today here for the Panthers. Jarvis batting .355 on the season, still looking for his first long ball. 6 RBIs, a lot of speed. Half swing and a miss from Jarvis, 0-1. Gillespie working quickly here as Jarvis pops one foul out of play, 0-2. So quickly 0-2 on the Panthers 9-hitter. Here it comes from Gillespie, and it's popped in the air. Who's got it? Racing over Jean. It's going to drop foul. Firostaki was racing in from left. Jean right there as well. Neither of them could get to that ball. And another life for Jarvis. Jackfish 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors. Panthers, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. Just the 3rd inning here in Welland. 0-2 from Gillespie again. High, ball 1. One, two, Gillespie kicks, delivers, and it's popped high behind home plate. Cocker gave it a look, but it's going to find the seats. So Jarvis putting together a pretty decent at-bat here. Gillespie delivers. Jarvis fouls another one off, and Gillespie frustrated now. Count stays 1-2, just can't find a pitch to put him away with. One, two, once again from Gillespie. Another foul off. It's the 5th one this at bat. The 9th pitch of the at bat. Here it comes. And did he go around? Check down. He did not. 2-2. So pitch number 10 to Jarvis. What an at bat out of the 9 spot. Here it comes. 2-2. Low. Ball 3. It's run full. Gillespie trying to find a pitch to get him out with. Full count. On the way, delivering. Inside ball 4. What an at-bat from Jet Jarvis. From an 0-2 hole, a 12-pitch at-bat.
Left fielder Blake
fouls off
Jacklin.
a multitude of pitches from Gillespie and works a walk. So with 1 away, a runner on here for Kitchener. That'll flip the lineup card over. So Blake Jacklin steps in. First pitch to Jacklin. He bends in, but it catches the corner. 0-1. Jacklin thought that was inside. Home plate umpire James Lyles thought otherwise. That one smacked in the air to center field. Drifting back, Morello at the track. He hauls it in. Nice job by Morello to get that ball in quickly. Keeps Jarvis at first,
Center
now
fielder
2 away.
Andy Leader.
Just didn't get enough on that one, Jacklin, and that'll bring up Andy Leader. Gillespie, the pitch. Jarvis, good throw down, not in time. Good jump from Jarvis. Nice throw from Cocker, just a bit high. Jarvis able to get under the tag, and he's in scoring position. Want to know the count on Andy Leader. Leader old school, no batting gloves. Big lead off second for Jacqueline. Gillespie looking for a little more on that one. Dips outside, 2-0. And that one fouled down the third base line. 2-1. Leader batting .403, 3 homers, 16 RBIs on the season, batting out of the 2-hole. Here comes the pitch. Wave and a miss, 2-2. Nice pitch there from Gillespie. Had him out front of it. And he's even the count. Looking for strikeout number 4 on the evening. Gillespie. Comes set, 2-2. Here it comes. And it's down low, ball 3. Gillespie wanted that call. And the counts are on full. With 2 away, the runner will be off from second. Here's the payoff. And it's in the dirt, ball 4. So 2 walks in the inning.
First baseman Liam Wilson.
And that'll bring up the dangerous Liam Wilson now to the plate. Lefty-lefty matchup, or righty-righty matchup. And a dangerous hitter, maybe Kitchener's best hitter at the dish with 2 men on. Big matchup here early on in this one. First pitch on the way. That one, line to left field, that's gonna get down. They're gonna test the arm of Furistaki, not in time, and Jarvis comes across to score the first run of the night for the Panthers. It's now 5-1. First pitch hunting was Wilson, and he got a good one.
Shortstop Raul Gonzalez.
So runners at first and second. Raul Gonzalez now steps in. Three games and 3 nights for the Jackfish. Head to London tomorrow. Take on the London Majors. Nice curveball there from Gillespie as it breaks in, 0-1. 2 away here in the third. And then again, home on Canada Day. The Barrie Baycats come back to town. One pitch from Gillespie. Inside, ball 2. That one way outside, gets to the backstop. And now runners both in scoring position as Leader and Wilson move up a bag. Three and one to Gonzalez. Here comes the delivery. Big cut and a miss. 3-2. Gillespie's a pitch from getting out of it. Fans trying to help him out here. Payoff pitch, 2 down. And he lines one. That's a fair ball down the third baseline. Leader scores. Wilson not far behind. It's a 2 RBI base knock for Gonzalez and a full count. And just like that, it's 5-3. So all this coming with 2 outs, and that's going to draw Brian Essery to the mound as he makes the slow walk. And he'll bring the whole infield, and looks like Underhill's going to start getting loose in the pen for the Jackfish. So James Lyles, the home plate umpire, going to head out to the mound and break this meeting up. As Brian Essery's going to take his sweet old time walking back to the dugout. Trying to give Underhill some time to warm up, as he's just started throwing, so at least the next couple of batters are going to be Gillespie's. Hoping you can get him out of the inning, and maybe he can go one more. But we'll see. Underhill's been excellent out of the pen for the Jackfish in these long relief situations. Thrown a lot of innings out of the pen. And again, in these early situations, always the first arm called upon. First pitch is outside. Curtis thought about it, didn't go. This is a Kitchener Panthers team that can hit with the best of them. Sitting at third place in the division, just behind the Welland Jackfish, who are in first. And the Barry Bay Cats, big swing and a miss from Curtis, 1-1. Struck out back in the second inning. It looks like Yami Perez is going to be out back on the bump in the bottom half of this third inning. Nobody warming up in the Kitchener bullpen as that one's outside, 2-1. Gillespie, who's had great control through the first 2 innings, has kind of lost it here. All this damage coming with 2 outs, and it all started with that walk, that 12 pitch at bat to Jarvis. Big swing and a miss, throw down to second. Beauty by Cocker, got him at second. One hopper from Cocker, throws him out at second base, and that'll get Gillespie out of the inning. After 2.5 here in Welland, Panthers scratch across 3. It's 5-3 Jackfish to the bottom half of the third. We go here in Welland.
Also shop online at shopwellandjackfish.com. All right, direct your attention down to the field in front of the Jackfish dugout. It's time for the Empty Bellies Dizzy Bat. Here is the director of fun once again with all of the info you need.
All right, round here with Ariana and Steph for the Empty Bellies Dizzy Bat Race. Here's how this works. When I say go, head to bat, bat to floor, spin around until I say stop. At what point you're going to get up, if you've fallen down, and try to hit that ball off the tee. Fans, are you ready? Yes! On your mark, get set, spin. All righty. Look at them go. watching. Are they dizzy yet? Nah. Yeah, hey, keep spinning. You can lose your hat, it's fine. Lose that hat, get going. She's in trouble. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Fans, what do you think? Yeah, Andy? She says no. You're mean. Right there. That's harsh. Keep spinning. Fans? No, keep going. They want you to go faster. On your mark, get set, go. All right, congratulations, Ed. You're walking home with $25 at Empty Bellies. Fans, make some noise for our contestants.
Empty Bellies is the official pre-game location of the Welland Jackfish. Throughout the 2023 season, go for lunch or dinner at Empty Bellies before any Thursday or Saturday home game. Spend $20 or more per person before tax and receive a $5 ticket to the game. Leading off the inning for the Jackfish, shortstop number 4, Luis Jean.
So bottom half of the third inning here in Welland. Luis Jean will lead things off for the Fish. Sun's gone down here in the Rose City as the first pitch in there. Strike one to Jean. Jean singled and was thrown out on a fielder's choice at second base back in the first inning. Second one, Perez back out there on the mound. Outside 1-1. Jean fouls that one down the third baseline. 1-2 now the count on the Jackfish shortstop. Jean's got his average up to .326 on the season, 10 ribbies. Still in search of that first long ball with his new club. And that one bounces in, 2-2. Jean possesses a lot of speed at the plate. Very good defender as well. And he chops that one to third base. It's going to be a tough play for Curtis. He'll just eat it. With Jean buzzing down the line, that's a tough play for anybody. And it's going to be an infield single for Luis Jean to start it off in the third.
Your left fielder, number 1, Caleb Furistaki.
So here's Caleb Furistaki. Lefty-lefty matchup here with Furistaki. Grounded into a fielder's choice and scored back in the first. Scored on the Cocker double. He's going to show bunt and lay it down. It's foul though, 0-1. Furistaki coming to us from Trois-Rivières in Quebec. Frontier League, where he started the season. His pickoff attempt back over to first base. Jean's in there safely. And Perez is going to toss over once again. Pitch to Furistaki is high, ball one. That one misses outside. 2-1 now on the Fish left fielder. Again, played the entirety of the 2019 season with the Fish. Big cut and a miss. Throw down in time to get Gene. And Gene is not happy with the call. But he'll trot off. So now one down and nobody aboard here in the third inning. So Fierstocki now, 2-2. Here it comes. Thought about it. Strike three called anyways.
The catcher, number 16, Sam Cocker.
So this inning has flipped around real quick for the Jackfish, and that'll bring up Sam Cocker with nobody aboard. First pitch to Cocker, chopped on the ground, foul down the third baseline. Cocker, a 2 RBI double in the first. Takes that one outside, 1-1 now the count. That one outside as well, as Perez wanted that call, looking for that outside corner. 2-1 on Cocker. Perez now working very quickly. It's a very slow pace first inning for him. He gave up 4 runs. Looking for a scoreless third frame here. 2-1 to Cocker on the ground. What a play by the shortstop Gonzalez. Throw across the diamond. What a pick. What a play. Gonzalez tack a star beside that one, and that'll bring the third inning to an end here in Welland. We remain 5-3 Jackfish to the fourth we go here in the Rose City.
Thank you, Rod. I'm here in section 104 with Reese, who's been selected as tonight's Giant FM fan of the game. Now, Reese. Yes.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Kitchener Panthers, third baseman number 66, Elliot Curtis.
So here we go, fourth inning, top half of the fourth. I'm Alec Murray alongside usually Spencer Tangway. This Saturday we will be with you all season long. As Gillespie back out there for the fourth. And it's Elliot Curtis leading things off. Of course, Gonzalez caught stealing second to end the third inning. 3 runs back in the third for Kitchener. One pitch down low. Looks like Gillespie might have slipped there as he's kicking away at his landing spot on the mound. 2-1 the count on Curtis. Struck out back in the second. Now here in the fourth. Inside. And I think Curtis got out of the way of that one. I don't know how. Gillespie upsetted himself. Underhill still warming in the bullpen. Now 3-1 the count. And Curtis on the ground to second. Dupuis backhander. Throw on to first. And one away here in the fourth. Routine play for Dupuis. And that'll bring up Eric Martin.
Designated hitter Eric Martin.
First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0 on the way from Gillespie. Big cut and a miss. 1-1. That ball sent a mile high in the air.
Is it out? Is it out?
Drifting under it is Hogan Brown. He makes the catch. And 2 away here in the fourth.
Second baseman Stephen Whalen.
So that brings up Stephen Whalen now. And he grounds one to short. This is going to be a tough play for Dupuis. And he botches it. That should go down as an infield hit for Whalen. I think Whalen was already at first base. Even if Dupuis had picked that ball cleanly, it will go down as an infield hit. So with 2 away again, the Panthers get another man aboard.
Catcher Marcel Lacoste.
And that'll bring up Marcel Lacoste, who struck out back in the third. One aboard, 2 away, fourth inning. Gillespie delivers, fouled off, 0-1. One pitch to Lacoste. Gillespie set. And Lacrosse bounces one. Dupuis sliding. No, he can't make the play. Going first to third is Welland. And now with 2 away, runners at the corners for Jet Jarvis. Dupuis almost came up with that one.
Jarvis.
Just out of his reach. We'll see if Gillespie, after getting 2 quick outs, can get Jarvis here. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Jarvis, of course, 12 pitch at bat back in the 2nd inning. Base hit would score at least 1. Jarvis rips one down the first base line. That's a base hit. That's going to score 1. Jarvis on his way to 2nd. He's in there safely. The ball kicks away. And Ethan Hunt's right there to back it up. And Jarvis has got himself a double. And it's now 5-4.
Left fielder Blake Jacklin.
Flips it over, Blake Jacklin now. So once again, with 2 away, Gillespie having trouble getting the last out. Looks like Underhill is ready to roll. This could be the last hitter Gillespie faces. That one to 2nd. Dupuis lines it up. He's got it. Throwing to first. And not in time. The throw brought McCoy Pierce off the bag. Lacoste scores. We're tied at 5.
Center fielder Andy Leader.
It's going to be an error on Dupuis. Now Andy Leader in this heart of this Kitchener lineup due up now with 2 away, runners at the corners. Jackfish had a 5-0 lead in this one. Kitchener scored 5 runs in the last 2 innings. Leader had a walk and scored back in the 2nd. Or in the 3rd. Throw down to 2nd. Got him! Cocker does it again! And I think we had an ejection down there at 2nd base. Frustrated with that out call. It was a quick tag from Luis Jean. We'll get more on that. But first, down to the field, it's boat time here in Welland.
All right, boat racing. Here's Ryan with all the contestants and all the information brought to you by IG Wealth Management.
All right, Rob, we're here for the IG Wealth Management Fisherman's Race. Here's how this works. When I say go, you take off in your boat, run down, grab a pike, bring it on back, and put it in the bucket down here. First team to put all 3 in the bucket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyway, we're going to do this contest anyway. That guy's angry. Here we go. Ready? Pick up your boats. Pick up your boats. On your mark, fans, are you ready? Get set. Go. Here we go. Oh, she's down. Uh-oh. That's one fish down. Josh, how do you feel about this being the resident fish of the family? Uh-oh. You haven't won yet. One more. That's not fair, Coach. Oh, it's going to be close. Congratulations, Aaliyah. Oh, no. Not Aaliyah. Aaliyah and Sue, you're at the whole 24 hours of Boston Pizza fans. One more time for our contestants. Make some noise.
Don't forget you can join join the Jackfish on the road, visit fan services at the front gate and learn how you can jump on the bus to London as the Jackfish take on the Majors tomorrow night, Friday, June 30th, and Friday, July 28th. Catch the fish on the road. Some other special announcements. Happy 5th birthday to Zachary. Andy is celebrating his retirement, 50 years of employment, retiring here at the pond. Congratulations on your retirement, Andy. And a big welcome back to Niagara on the Lake's finest. Ricky Piliteri back at the pond tonight, the former Jackfish third base coach.
All right, so a lot to unpack here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Jacklin was called out at second on the throw from Cocker.
Jackfish. Third baseman number 9, Ethan Hunt.
Jacklin, I'm not sure if he said something to the second or the third base umpire or not. He got ejected immediately as Hunt fouls the first pitch back. 0-1. And they had an elongated conversation out at second base during the intermission. Hunt on the ground, gobbled up there at second by Welland, throw on to first, 1 away.
Second baseman number 6, Tyler Dupuis.
So nonetheless, Kitchener now without Jacklin in left field. Klaus Aplovich has replaced him in left after the ejection. And now a quick little meeting on the mound. So after a rough start for Yami Perez, he's settled down here the last couple of innings. And now Tyler Dupuis will step in. And now the home plate umpire is going to have to come out and break this conference up.
Now playing right field, make that left field for Kitchener number 15, Klaus Aplovich.
First pitch into Dupuis, outside, ball 1. That one in there for strike, 1-1. Outside, ball 2, 2-1 to Dupuis. As Perez pumps in, strike 2, counts even on TD6. And Dupuis calls time. 2-2, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. We're all tied at 5. And Dupuis slashes one foul as he stays alive. Dupuis right up the gut. What a play at short. Throw on to first, not in time. Welland got to it, but he couldn't make the jump throw, and Dupuis aboard.
Center fielder number 11, Gio Morello.
So that'll bring in Gio Morello, 1 away here in the 4th. Jackfish all tied up with Kitchener. Bill Matovich, the manager for the Panthers. And their leadoff man and left fielder Blake Jacklin both tossed in the intermission in between innings. First pitch to Morello, who's 2 for 2, slashes it off. Foul. Morello 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Has a stolen base. Good start for him in this one. And Morello lays down a beautiful bunt on the third base line. Foul. Hit the cut of the grass there and just kicked foul. Oh, 0-2 on Morello. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
So that'll bring up Hogan Brown now. Hogan drew a walk back in the first, singled in the second, scored a run. It's a beautiful afternoon for baseball has turned into a beautiful night here in Welland. Taken off, Dupuis for second, throw down, in plenty of time to get him. And another runner thrown out at second. And we've seen a lot of that here tonight. After 4 here in Welland. We're all tied at 5, to the 5th we go here at Welland Stadium.
Dugout. Time for the Jackfish pony hop. We'll let the contestants get down on the field. Ryan Harrison, once again, take it away.
Thank you again, Rod. We got Jack and Alex here for the Jackfish pony hop. Just like Fort Erie Racetrack, but faster. All right, here's how this works. When I say go, simple and easy, you bounce down to Jacques. First kid to cross the line wins a Fanatics t-shirt. Fans, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. They're off. Quick ponies here. Quick ponies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can do it. Off they go. Off they. Congratulations, Jack. You're going to have a nice t-shirt. Hey. Good hopping. Good hopping.
Don't forget, fans, for birthday packages, group outings, visit guest services at the front gate or our website, wellandjackfish.com. Spend your birthday. Bring your group to Jackfish Baseball. Leading off the 5th inning for Kitchener, center fielder number 49, Andy Leader.
Top of the 5th inning. Welcome back. I'm Alec Murray with you here tonight. As Scott Gillespie back out there for his 5th inning of work. And it'll be Andy Leader leading things off here in the 5th for Kitchener. Leader right back to the mound. Gillespie underhand toss to Pierce, 1 away.
First baseman Liam Wilson.
And that'll bring up the first baseman, Liam Wilson. 2 for 2 tonight. 2 singles. Drove in a couple of runs back in that third inning. Scored a run as well. And this is this meat of this Kitchener order that's done so much damage this season to every team they've played between Wilson, Gonzalez, and Curtis. You throw Martin in there as well if you want. It's the engine that runs this Panthers team as he takes ball 1. One-0 pitch. Looking for that outside corner. Can't find it. 2-0. Pitch, here it comes. And that one finds the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Five runs on 6 hits and an error for Kitchener. 5 runs on 8 hits and an error for the Jackfish. Gillespie's 2-1 outside, 3-1 now. Nice count for Martin, or for Wilson, sorry. On the way to Wilson. He fouls it off at a 3-1 green light. Now full count. Payoff pitch from Gillespie. Here it comes, and that one's sent back out of play. We'll do it again. Fans trying to get behind Gillespie. 1 away, 5th inning. Nobody aboard. Here comes the full count pitch. That one's cranked in the air to center field. Morello looks like he's got it sized up. Moves a couple feet in. He hauls it in. 2 down.
Shortstop Raul Gonzalez.
So that brings up Raul Gonzalez. Gonzalez is grounded to third base and single. Caught stealing as well back in that third inning. First pitch to him, outside corner. 0-1. Gillespie into his motion. And Gonzalez over the head of McCoy Pierce. Down the right field line. That's going to go into the corner. Gonzalez going to trot into second base with a 2-out double. And once again with 2 outs, Kitchener is back at it.
Third baseman Elliot Curtis.
So it's now Elliot Curtis to the plate. .86 pitches on the night for Gillespie so far. Trying to get his team through 5 here tonight. First pitch is high, ball 1. It's been the tale of 2 innings for each team in this one. Jackfish 4 in the first, 1 in the second. Took a 5-0 lead into the third. Then Kitchener 3 in the third, 2 in the fourth to tie it. And here in the top of the 5th, Gonzalez in scoring position for Kitchener, looking to take their first lead of the night. And that ball is hammered to right center field. Morello looks like he's lost it in the lights. He did. It falls on the warning track. Trotting into third is Curtis with a triple. Gonzalez scores, and Kitchener has taken a 6-5 lead. Two-out magic again from the Panthers, and that's going to draw Brian Esery from the dugout. 2 quick outs from Gillespie in this inning. Once again, Esery looking to the bullpen, hasn't made the signal yet. Looked like Morello and Hogan Brown in the outfield both lost it. I don't know if they lost it in the lights. And that will spell the end of Gillespie's night. She gives up 8 hits, 6 runs. 4 2/3 innings. That'll be it for him. And Brandon Underhill is going to come in and try and get one more out here in the 5th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Jackfish, number 3, Brandon Underhill.
So while Underhill gets hot, we'll step aside here in Welland. So
now
here we go,
for
Underhill.
The Panthers, designated hitter Eric Martin.
With Eric Martin at the dish, 2 away in the 5th. Runner at third base is Elliot Curtis, who tripled home Gonzalez to give Kitchener their first lead here tonight. 6-5 Panthers. 6 straight runs for the Panthers. Underhill's first pitch fouled back, 0-1. And again, it was a quick start to the inning for Gillespie, who got leader to ground out back to him and Liam Wilson to fly out to center. Then a Raul Gonzalez double and an Elliot Curtis triple have Kitchener ahead. Underhill comes set. Big cut and a miss, quickly 0-2. Underhill trying to do his job and strand Curtis at third. Here comes the 0-2. In the dirt, ball 1, and a good job by Cocker to keep that in front of him. 1-2 pitch from Underhill. Here it comes. Outside, ball 2. Foul back right into Sam Cocker-Smith. To complete the strikeout, Underhill comes in. Once again, the kid does its job. And to the bottom of the 5th we go, and Welland Kitchener scratches one across with an Elliott Curtis triple. And they now lead 6-5 over the Welland Jackfish.
Ryan is with one lucky lady. Ryan, take it away.
All right, I'm here with Kim, and never mind being sweetheart of the game. Today is Kim's last day at...
$1,000 tonight. 50-50 tickets on sale right now. Leading off the inning for the Welland Jackfish, right fielder number 24, Hogan Brown.
All right, so meat of the order due up for the Jackfish. Hogan Brown after Tyler Dupuis was caught stealing. He'll get a fresh at-bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Jackfish now trailing for the first time here tonight. First pitch to Brown, down low, ball 1. Yami Perez back out there. And again, after a slow start for him, he's now turned it right around. Pitch to Hogan Brown, in tight. Ball 2, 2-1 now on Hogan Brown. Perez quickly set, 2-1. That one finds the zone, strike 2. Looked like an identical pitch to the last one. Brown didn't like the call either. He gave a glance back to home plate umpire James Lyles. Nonetheless, count 2-2. Jackfish looking to find that offense they had in the first inning. 2-2 to Brown. Outside, ball 3. Lacoste tried to frame that one up nicely, but not buying it. And then the count's run full. Pitch to Brown, sharply fouled out. And we'll do the 3-2 once again. Full count pitch to Brown. He lofts one in the air to left field. Drifting over is the newly inserted Aplovich, and he hauls it in, 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 23, James Smyberg.
that'll bring up James Smybert to the plate. One away here in the fifth. Smybert is 2 for 2 with a run score. An RBI and a couple singles. First pitch to Smybert. On the outside corner, strike one. Smybert, big swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly on the DH here tonight. McCoy Pierce lingers on deck. And Smybert fouls one out as he stays alive, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 once again. Smybert, swing and a miss. And you don't see that very often from James Smybert, as he strikes out swinging, 2 away.
First baseman, number 19, McCoy Pierce.
So Perez, who couldn't seem to get a swing and a miss through 2 innings, now all of a sudden the Jackfish hitters can't read him, as he's on the verge here of going 3 scoreless. As the first pitch is in there for strike one. Pierce 0 for 2 tonight. Popped out and struck out. One now to McCoy Pierce. Here it comes. Finds the outside part of the plate. 1-2. Wave and a miss, strike 3. Pierce down, swinging for the second time here tonight. And through
Down
5.
to the field we go. It's time for the
Kitchener leads 6-5. To the ground we go for the fastest grounds crew in the IBL. Take it away, fellas.
Fans, let's hear it for the IBL's fastest grounds crew. You can visit the fish online at wellandjackfish.com. There you'll find season updates, promotional schedules, videos, and so much more. Do you follow the fish? Jump on that Twitter machine and like, tweet, and follow us at Welland Jackfish on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram today. Want to get your company involved with the show here at the pond? Many good partnership opportunities are available still for the 2023 season. Visit Fan Services at the front gate, or once again that website, wellandjackfish.com, for more information.
To the 6th we go here in Welland. Jackfish continue to trail the Panthers 6-5. Brandon Underhill back out there after getting a big out in the top half of the 5th inning. Coming in relief for Scott Gillespie. First pitch from Underhill, wave and a miss. Strike one to Stephen Whalen. Whalen has struck out, singled, and scored. Another wave and a miss, quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Underhill, line drive. And he can't come up with it. Luis Jean got a glove on it. And unable to make the play, so it's going to go down as an infield single. Whalen just kind of threw the bat head at it and sent it right back up the middle. And so the leadoff man aboard after falling into an 0-2 count.
Catcher Marcel Lacasse.
Marcel Lacasse now steps in, the catcher. And that one shot right back up the middle. Underhill had to get out of the way of that one. And back-to-back singles here in the 6th with nobody out.
Left fielder Jet Jarvis.
That was a shot right back up at Underhill. Some light throwing going on in the Panthers bullpen. First pitch to Jarvis as he shows bunt, pulls back for ball one. Whalen at second. Lacasse at first, another bunt attempt, and fouled back to the screen, 1-1. Infield in. Outfield playing straight up. That one bunted foul once again, so 1-2. Jarvis has had 3 cracks at a bunt. Hasn't been able to lay one down. And now Underhill 1 strike away from getting a massive out. One-two pitch. Underhill comes set. Checks back to second, kicks, delivers. Tailor-made double play. Dupuis to Jean, back to first. The throw is high, not in time. That ball just a little bit too slow. And Jean's high was high anyways.
Left fielder Claus.
They get the out at second. So 1 away, but runners remain at the corners for the Panthers. For the top of the lineup, Claus Aplovich. Welland stands at third, Jarvis at first. Aplovich, his first at-bat tonight. And he held up 1-0. Aplovich on the ground to Gene. 6-4. And not in time back to first base. So 2 ground balls. The Jackfish can't turn 2 on either of them. That'll bring a run home as Welland scores. It's now 7-5.
Center fielder Andy Leader.
And that brings up Andy Leader. That one bounces into the plate, ball 1. Mark that 4 straight innings now that the Kitchener Panthers have scored a run. 7 runs, 10 hits and an error. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Jackfish. That one on the ground to Gene. He's got it. Throw on to first. McCoy Pierce can't pick it. That ball completely died once it hit the grass. And Gene's throw not in time.
Liam Wilson.
So that'll bring up Liam Wilson to the plate now. Jackfish have had 2 ground double play opportunities with ground balls. Couldn't turn either of them. Then a routine ground ball to Luis Jean. And they can't get the out either. Defense struggling here in this one. And now brings up maybe the most dangerous hitter on this team, Liam Wilson. As he chops one foul, 0-1. Aplovich stands at second. Leader at first, Wilson, who is 2 for 3. 2 singles, a run scored, drove in a couple. And he flew out to center. Underhill trying to work through it. Breaking ball out ahead of it was Wilson, 0-2. Underhill trying to work his way out of trouble in this one. Steps off, now steps back on. 0-2 pitch to Wilson. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Cocker's got it, strike 3. So Kitchener scratches across another one as the defense a little bit weary there in that 6th inning. But he limits the damage to only 1. And to the bottom of the 6th we go. Jackfish looking to find that first inning magic they had. In the bottom of the 6th we go. 7-5 Panthers.
Down to the field. CAA Niagara stack and dash for a chance to win a gift card from CAA Niagara. Ryan Harrison, take it away.
I love this one. All right, we got the CAA Niagara Stack and Dash. Aaron versus Mark. Hey guys, over there. Zen and Rob versus Aaron and Mark. Here's how this works. When I say go, you take off, go to pass, stacker on your partner. Once all 4 are stacked, you take off, back to Jacques. First person across the line wins $25 Boston Pizza. Are you ready? Fans, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. They're off. That's one. Come on, people, it's Thursday. School's out. You had a lot of pond waters at only $4. Drop those donuts, sir. Drop those donuts. Yep. All right, here we go. We're down to the last donut. It's a pretty even race. She is animated in this one. Here we go. We're off. Oh boy. It's gonna be tight. Oh no! Congratulations, Senator Roger, up at home $25 for Boston Pizza. Fans, make some noise for our contestants.
And the winner of the Crime Stoppers blanket tonight, Jennifer Johnston. Jennifer Johnston, please report to the Crime Stoppers table on the main concourse. Leading off the sixth inning for the Jackfish, shortstop number 4, Luis Jean.
So Luis Jean steps in, bottom of the sixth inning. Yami Perez back out there for the sixth inning. Bullpen active for Kitchener. Jackfish haven't scored a run since the second inning. Luis Jean trying to start it off the right way. And he sends that one foul down the first base line, 1-1. Fifth pitch on the way for Perez. Breaking ball doesn't break back over the plate. 2-1. They say Jean went around. The home plate umpire says he went around. They don't even check it down. 2-2. Jean doesn't agree with it. He steps back in. 2-2 count. And Jean slaps one on the ground to Welland at second. He bobbles it. Jean's fast. Safe at first. Luis Jean beats it out. And that'll go down as an error on Welland. Gillespie steps in, takes strike one. Gillespie's reached on a fielder's choice and struck out. Here in his return to the Jackfish lineup. Gillespie bounces one on the ground to first base, foul. So quickly 0-2 on Gillespie. Perez. Jean takes his lead off first. And the pitch to Gillespie is high, ball one. One and two now. Perez checks first, now delivers. And he went around all the way. Strike 3. Furistaki down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1 away.
Your catcher, number 16, Sam Cocker.
And now what's going on? There's a crowd around the second base bag. I'm not sure what's going on. Did another player get ejected? Liam Wilson looks like he's been tossed from this game. Wilson immediately made a beeline for the third base umpire, Ben Mercier, and he threw him out. Kitchener has done a lot of complaining here tonight, and that's going to be their third ejection of the ball game. So Liam Wilson will join Blake Jacklin and his manager Bill Matovich up in the seats. And I'm not even sure what it was about. Still ongoing discussions going on at first base. Perez is trying to get his catcher back there so he can stay warm. So, I mean, if you look at the Jackfish point of things, Kitchener's best players now out of this game. So that's a big hole for them now. Jackfish only trailing by 2 at 7-5. And Sam Cocker at the dish, who we know can tie it up with one swing of the bat.
Now playing first base for Kitchener, number 12, Jordan Carthy.
So Jordan Carthy takes over at first base for Liam Wilson. Pitch to Cocker in there, strike 1. And we're back underway. 1 away, 1 on. Luis Jean takes his lead from first. Perez deals in the dirt, ball 1. So again, we're not sure what set Liam Wilson off, but he was right in the face of the umpire. Immediately was ejected from this one. And Cocker on the ground to third. Curtis picks it up. He'll throw across the diamond. Did he make the tag? He did. The throw was offline. And Carthy was able to reach back and tag Cocker 2 away. And that'll bring Ethan Hunt to the plate.
Number 9, Ethan Hunt.
Jean's in scoring position. Hunt fouls the first pitch. He sees back 0-1. Whatever was said or whatever Perez did in between the first and second inning has worked. He's been virtually unhittable since that first inning. And he's been dealing on the mound here. 7-5, Kitchener leads. Hunt swings over top of it, 0-2. 0-2 to Hunt. On the outside corner, looked outside. Hunt thought it was outside. He's rung up. And the controversy this evening continues. And Welland, after 6 innings though, it's Kitchener leading 7-5.
Welland Stadium stops serving alcohol at the end of the 7th inning. Visit the bait shop now and enjoy an ice cold tall boy of pond water lager by Newark Brewing. Please respect the rules and help us maintain a positive atmosphere for each and every one of our Welland Jackfish fanatics.
Mind. When the unexpected happens, who can you call to guide you from crisis to calm? The trusted experts at Service Master Restore are ready when you need us. We'll be there for you every step of the way. Service Master Restore. We restore your home and your peace of mind.
Leading off the 7th inning for Kitchener, shortstop Raul Gonzalez.
So Raul Gonzalez will lead things off for the Kitchener Panthers here in the top of the 7th inning. Brandon Underhill back out there as he pumps in ball 1. And now ball 2, so 2-0 to Gonzalez. Underhill pumps one over the plate. 2-1 now the count on Gonzalez. And 3-1, so a nice count for Gonzalez here. From Underhill. Bounced on the ground to third. Hunt with a diving stop. Throw across the diamond. What a play. Ethan Hunt, yeah, baby is right. Diving to his left, makes the throw onto first base, and 1 down here in the 7th.
Third baseman Elliot Curtis.
And that'll bring up Elliot Curtis. Big cut and a miss from Curtis, 0-1. Check swing, did he go? Check down, he did, 0-2. Underhill working an 0-2 count. Outside corner, strike 3 called. 2 quick outs here in the 7th.
Designated hitter Eric Martin.
And so now that brings up Eric Martin. And that one on the ground to Dupuis. He gobbles it up, toss to first. And a 1-2-3 7th inning from Mr. Brandon Underhill. What a job. To the bottom of the 7th we go, but first let's stretch it here in Welland
the legends
with
here.
Harry Carey.
And stretch it out with Welland's own Harry Carey.
Holy smoke out there tonight. But no matter what, everybody up. Get ready to stretch those legs, those arms, and those lungs. A 1, a 2, a 3. Take me up to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. And it's rude for the Jackfish. If they lose, it's a shame. 'Cause it's at the old ball game. All right.
Welland's own Harry Carey, just say OV. Leading off the 7th inning for the Welland Jackfish, second baseman number 6, Tyler Dupuis.
All right, so Perez back on the bump for the 7th inning. And first pitch to Dupuis, outside, ball 1. And that one down low, 2-0 now to Tyler Dupuis. Pumping in strike 1, now 2-1. Taking ball 3 now, Dupuis. So in the driver's seat here. Gotta believe it's gonna be a short lease for Perez. Here comes the 3-1, Dupuis. Swinging away to center field, drifting under it, leader. Plenty of room, he'll haul it in. 1 down.
Your center fielder, number 11, Gio Morello.
So Gio Morello now steps in. After this first inning, Perez, we didn't think he might even get through the first inning, let alone 7. Now here he is in the 7th, after allowing 1 run over the last 6 innings pitched. And he pumps in strike 1 to Morello. Fans trying to help their team out here, down 2. 7-5 ball game. Morello swinging and misses over the curveball. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch from Perez. Morello thought about it, holds off 1-2. Morello fights it off, out of play. It'll stay 1-2. And time is called at the plate. 1-2 pitch. Morello cranks one in the air to center field. Drifting over leader once again. He's got it. 2 down. Got good contact on it, just right at the center fielder. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 24, Hogan Brown.
And time's starting to run out here for the Jackfish. So here's Hogan Brown now to the dish. James Smybert on deck if he reaches. Looking for some type of offense here. Smybert, or that's Hogan Brown showing bunt, and he bunts it foul, looking for anything. And you know they're desperate when Hogan Brown shows bunt. The way he's been swinging the baseball bat. Looks like Brandon Underhill is going to go back out there for the 8th inning. He's done a pretty good job so far tonight. Of course, coming in relief of Gillespie in the 5th. 0-1 pitch on the way to Hogan Brown. Dips in, strike 2. And Perez is just in cruise control. Working quickly, that one outside, ball 1. And now Perez wants a new baseball. And he'll get it. 1-2 count on Hogan Brown. 2 away in the 7th. Since the first inning, not much to cheer about here tonight in Welland. Wave and a miss, strike 3 called. What a job. Yami Perez take a bow through 7 here in Welland. Jackfish continue to trail the Kitchener Panthers 7-5. To the 8th we go here in the Rose City.
Don't forget you can join the Jackfish again this upcoming Saturday night. Celebrate Canada Day. Leading off the 8th inning for Kitchener, second baseman Stephen Whalen.
All right, so here we go, 8th inning. 7-5 Panthers lead. Stephen Whalen stepping into the batter's box. Brandon Underhill back out there. He's done a great job. First pitch in the air to left, drifting over is Firostaki. He'll haul it in. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 8th. What an arm Underhill's been out of the bullpen for the Jackfish this season. Evaluate your pen. One of the nice things to have, just in case starters don't go deep, is somebody like Underhill. And once again, he's come in here and done an immaculate job tonight. Gives Brian Essery nice little padding and makes him feel comfortable when he's taking his starters out earlier than anticipated. I'm not sure if we'll see Perez in the 8th or not. Bullpen's working for Kitchener. Outside corner. Oh, don't get the call. Not sure where that pitch was, but apparently it was outside, 1-2. Underhill wanted it. Cocker wanted it. Fans in attendance wanted it. They don't get it. See if we can get it here. Swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. Cocker will toss it down to complete the strikeout. 2 away.
Left fielder Jet Jarvis.
And with that strikeout, that'll be 5 strikeouts on the night. 6 strikeouts on the night. As here's the 9-hole hitter Jarvis. Takes strike 1. Jarvis flares one off down the third base line. That ball is going to drop foul.
Fans, please get out your 50-50 ticket stubs. Get out those 50-50 ticket stubs. Here's tonight's winning number for $1,130. D1383. D1383. Please report to the Crime Stoppers of Niagara table on the concourse to collect your winnings.
Underhill in an 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And thinking about it, Jarvis laying off 1-2. Here comes the 1-2, chop foul. Underhill working the 1-2 pitch again. Here it comes. Fouled back, out of play. One, two. Here it comes from Underhill. Outside. Ball 2. No other games to report on tonight in the IBL. Of course, Jackfish travel to London tomorrow night. Take on the Majors. Back home Saturday. Take on the Barrie Bay Cats for Canada Day. If you haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you get them as that pitch is inside. First pitch, 7:05. Fireworks after the ball game. And then next Thursday, Pack the Park. Almost sold out. I'm pretty sure all that's left is berm seating. So if you want to get here for a great environment next Thursday, as that pitch is upstairs, ball 4. Make sure to go grab your tickets right now for Pack the Park. And I believe it's the Brantford Red Sox in town for that one. So that'll bring up Klaus Aplovich for his second at-bat here tonight. Of course, replaced Blake Jacklin, who was ejected. in the 5th. Aplovich hit into a fielder's choice in his first at-bat, drove in a run as that one's fouled immediately off the helmet of Sam Cocker. Cocker says he's good to go. Good sign to see. And the count is 0-1. Off goes Jarvis. No throw from Cocker. And he's into second base. 1-1 the count to Aplovich. Underhill's 1-1. Is outside, ball 2. Two-1, Underwood on the way, catches the outside corner, 2-2. Here comes the pitch, breaking ball, strike 3. Oh my! Where was that pitch? Full count pitch. Here it comes. Ball 4.
Center fielder Andy Leader.
So, another walk. Here's Underhill's pitch. Is outside, ball 1. And it's Andy Leader up at the dish. One ball, no strikes. 2 men aboard. Foul back to the screen, 1-1. And that one in the dirt. 2-1 now to Leader. Underhill trying to get through it. Thought he had strike 3 to Aplovich. Now he's got 2 on. Swinging a foul back, 2-2. been a weird strike zone here tonight. Let's see if Underhill can get through it here in the 8th. 2-2 pitch on the way. It hit him. And the bases are now loaded. And that's going to draw Brian Essery out to the mound. Slow walk for S. And that's going to be it for Underhill. So Underhill, an excellent job. Should have been out of the inning already. But a call to the bullpen here in the 8th with 2 away and the bases loaded. We'll step aside.
Now pitching for the Jackfish, number 44, Will Jackman.
All right, so welcome back inside the ballpark. I'm Alec Murray with you here tonight. Jackfish trailing Kitchener 7-5. It'll be Will Jackman.
Now batting for Kitchener, first baseman number 12, Jordan Carthy.
Now with the daunting task with the bases loaded, 2 away. Righty on righty matchup. Can he get his out? First pitch. Inside ball 1. Jackman, of course, has the strikeout stuff. Command, a little bit iffy at sometimes. One-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. McCarthy, of course, came into the game for the ejected Liam Wilson. One of 3 ejections here tonight on the Kitchener side of things. And they do lead 7-5. That one in the dirt, 2-1. No room for error here for Jackman. Two-one. Jackman comes set. Here's his pitch. It's high ball 3. And it walks an RBI and it drives in a run. Three-one from Jackman. Right down the middle, strike 2. Big pitch of the night here coming from Jackman. No, ball 4. He's walked in a run. And now it looks like Brian Essery's been ejected. So not sure who's been ejected. Essery was at the top step.
Gonzalez.
Looks like it's maybe Rich Corrente. Corrente is... Nobody's walked off yet. Somebody got tossed, though, in the Jackfish dugout. And again, it's been a weird zone tonight from James Lyles. That one's in the dirt. 1-1. That ball is hammered to left field, drifting back. Is Firostaki. He hauls it in, and that'll do it for the top half of the 8th inning. So Jackman gives up 1, gets out of the inning. To the bottom of the 8th we go, here in Welland.
Your attention now, pitching for the Kitchener Panthers, number 93, Brady Schnarr.
Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
All right, so it's been a ball game to say the least
least
here in Welland.
Number 23, James
Jackfish
Sliber.
trail the Kitchener Panthers by a score of 8-5. Perez out of the game, Brady Schnarr into the game. And we'll see what he can do here. James Smybert leading things off in the bottom of the 8th. Showing bunt, pulls back, takes strike 1. The 0-1, Smybert, swing and a miss. 0-2 quickly on the DH here tonight for the Jackfish. 0-2 on the way. He is outside, ball 1. One-two from Schnarr. Here it comes. Smybert lines one, and it's caught by Gonzalez. One away. Got good wood on it, just right at the shortstop. One down in the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Jackfish, number 10.
Yeah, we're going to get a pinch hitter here tonight.
Porcelato.
Mateo Porcelato pinch hitting for McCoy Pierce. Tough night for McCoy Pierce at the dish. Couple strikeouts, pop out. And we'll see if Mateo Porcelato can get something going offensively. Again, the Jackfish haven't scored a run since the 2nd inning. It was a 4 spot in the 1st, and we thought it was going to be a blowout. Hold on. As Yemi Perez really settled into this one, went 7. Only giving up 5. Schnarr's first pitch in there, strike 1. That one down low in the dirt. 1-1 now on Mateo Porcelato. Porcelato takes high. And Porcelato and Steven Moretto getting nights off tonight. Of course, 3 games and 3 nights for the Jackfish. Wanted to give their starters some rest here tonight. I wouldn't be surprised to see Steven Moretto at some point at the plate. Porcelato rips one on the ground to second. Whalen's got it. Throw on to first, 2 down. 2 hard hit balls, both at defenders.
Shortstop number 4, Luis Jean.
And that'll bring up Luis Jean. First pitch to Jean is outside, ball 1. Off speed, Jean gets a hold of one to center. Drifting over leader, he's got it. And that'll do it for the 8th inning. Through 8 here in Welland, all Kitchener as they lead 8-5 to the 9th we go here in Welland.
Get out those phones and light it up. Let's see those cell phones. Flashlights on here at the pond on this Thursday night. leading off the 9th inning for the Panthers. Third baseman, Elliot Curtis.
So Elliot Curtis steps in to lead things off here in the 9th inning. Jackfish trailing 8-5. Will Jackman back out there after getting out of a bases loaded jam back in the 8th. 1-0 pitch on the way. And it's inside ball 2. 2-0 on Curtis. From Jackman, here it comes. Outside corner, catches the zone, strike 1. And that one, scorched foul, 2-2 the count. Now back even, Jackman. Trying to hold it to 3. Jackman's pitch outside, full count. And that one sent foul, so we'll do it again. Kitchener 10-7 on the season. Sit in 4th place in the division. That ball sent on a line through the right. And that's a base hit for Curtis to lead things off here in the 9th.
Designated hitter, Eric Martin.
And here's Eric Martin, who takes strike 1. Martin on the ground, through the right side. That's a base hit. Curtis on his horse into 3rd base. Martin takes 2nd. And runners at 2nd and 3rd here with nobody out in the 9th for Kitchener.
Second baseman, Stephen Whalen.
So nobody out, 2 on. First pitch fouled back, 0-1. And Cocker's going to go out and have a chat with Jack. One pitch on the way, on the ground to 2nd. Dupuis is going to take it to 1st himself, and no run's going to score. What a job by Tyler Dupuis. Curtis not able to score. Dupuis with the infield in makes the play himself. One away. Anytime a ball has hit this grass
Catcher
here tonight,
Marcel
it's died.
Lacoste.
And that played in the favor of the Jackfish there is Dupuis. Was able to make the play. And here's Lacasse. First pitch to Lacasse, outside corner, strike one. Curtis on third, Martin at second. One away, ninth inning. That pitch fouled straight back to the screen, 0-2. Jackman in the driver's seat, 0-2 pitch, strike three called. Massive strikeout for Jackman. And now 2 down in the ninth.
Left fielder Jet Jarvis.
So that'll bring up Jet Jarvis. He's had a nice game tonight for the Kitchener Panthers. Jackman trying to get out of it. Wave and a miss, strike one. Oh, 1 on the way. Breaking ball stays outside, 1-1. Right back up the middle. That's a base hit. Curtis scores. Martin right behind him. It's a 2 RBI single for Jet Jarvis. And Kitchener tacks on. It's now 10-5 Panthers.
Klaus Aplovich.
So that'll bring up the leadoff man, Klaus Aplovich. Ten runs on 14 hits, 2 errors for Kitchener. 5 runs on 8 hits and 1 run as that one from Aplovich is popped high in the air. Porcelato giving chase. What a catch! Porcelato makes a beautiful over-the-shoulder catch. Last call for the Jackfish. Where's the rally pig? Get him out here. 10-5 Panthers as we go to the bottom of the ninth.
The rally pig is out. We're headed to the bottom of the ninth here at the pond. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Kitchener, number 6, Jordan Bonnet.
Cut the crap. I shouldn't have to
around these words in the rhythm for you to know it's a rap. You said you was king, you lied through your teeth. For that, your feelings, instead of getting crowned, you're getting capped. Into the fans, I never let you down again, I'm back. I promise to never go back on that promise. In fact, let's be honest, at last we laughed. CD was aired, perhaps I ran them accents into the ground. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. All I'm trying to say is get back, click, clack, clap. Cause I ain't playing around. It's a game called circling, I don't know how. I'm way too up to back down. But I think I'm still trying to figure this crap out. Thought I had it mapped out, but I guess I didn't. This fucking black cloud still follows me around, but it's time to exercise these demons, these more.
All right, so last call for the Jackfish. Bottom of the ninth.
In New York, I've been there up. I didn't have my socks off. Running from up, and I shoot at up.
I'm Alex Murray with you here tonight. As the
Leading
Kitchener
off the
Panthers
ninth inning for the Jackfish.
tacked on a
Left
couple
fielder
more at the
number
top
one,
of the ninth. Now
Caleb
lead 10-5.
Gillespie.
And of course, a Welland tradition here at the pond. The rally pig was out. And it'll be Caleb Firostaki to lead things off in the ninth. New pitcher on the mound for Kitchener. The Woodstock native, Jordan Bonnick. A 3.37 ERA in 5 games, got 1 save, 11 strikeouts to 1 walk, giving up 4 hits this season. And it's 2-0 on Firostaki. It's been a tough night for Firostaki at the dish. Fielder's choice, couple strikeouts. And he takes inside 3-0. Outside ball 4, it's a 4-pitch walk to lead off the ninth.
Catcher number 16, Sam Cocker.
So Sam Cocker, and it looks like Steven Moretto's going to grab a bat. And he's going to pinch hit after Cocker. Looks like he'll pinch hit for Ethan Hunt. So Cocker, 1 on, nobody out, bottom of the ninth, last call, Welland. Ball 1. Bonnick hasn't thrown a strike since he came in. 5 balls in a row. Bonnick comes set on the hill. It's 1-0. In tight and Cocker. 6 balls in a row, and that'll draw the catcher, Lacasse, out there to have a chat with his closer. Bonnick, 6 straight balls, now throws over to first. It gets by the first baseman. Firostaki's going to roll up to second base. Cocker in a 2-0 count. Bonnick still has yet to throw a strike. He comes set on the bump. 2-0. And there it is, strike 1. Caught the inside part of the plate. 2-1 now on Sam Cocker.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
2-1 to Cocker is outside, ball 3. We'll see if Cocker gets a pitch he likes here in a 3-1 count. Fans want ball 4. Here it comes. Big cut and a miss from Cocker. Full count. Cocker wanted all of that one. He was all in. And it's full count. Bonnick set. Checks second. Here comes the full count pitch to Cocker. Fouled back to the screen. And we'll do it again. Bonnick set. Payoff. No. Outside. No. Strike 3 called.
Pinch hitting number 15, Steven Moretto.
And there's a reason it's been hard to take walks here tonight. Cocker down looking, 1 away here in the 9th. And Steven Moretto's gonna pinch hit here in the 9th. First pitch to Moretto is outside, ball 1. 1-0 on the way to Moretto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's go Jackfish! Let's go Jackfish!
Strike 2 called on the outside corner, 1-2. Moretto asking where that one was, gets his explanation, and it's 1-2. Moretto gets a hold of one. That's going to find the left. No, it's not. It's caught by Aplovich. 2 down.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you woke up this morning, you win.
So last hope, Tyler Dupuis for the Jackfish.
Tyler Dupuis.
I was a junior in the community. I had to pick up some little. I want to ease and please do not tease me. I want my Yeezy to journal. This is the season. I got the season. Don't let me sprinkle you. I got my reason. You want to please me. Not pictures. Man, this weekend. And she trying to pick on the
Last call for the Jackfish, Tyler Dupuis. Outside, ball 1. Jackfish trail Kitchener by 5. Gio Morello on deck if Dupuis can get aboard here. And that one outside as well. 2-0 on Tyler Dupuis. Two O's high, ball 3. To Tyler Dupuis, taking all the way, ball 4. And the inning continues. Second walk of the inning from Bonnick, and that'll bring up Gio Morello.
Center fielder number 11, Gio Morello.
Let me see you go up and down. Rotate that thing. I wanna touch that thing when you make it go round and round. Step up in the club.
So Gio Morello takes ball 1. 2 aboard here in the 9th. Jackfish trail by 5. Hogan Brown on deck if Morello can get aboard. One finds the outside part of the plate. 1-1. One on the way, high and away, ball 2.
Please, everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
That one stays outside as well. 3-1 now on Morello. And if Morello were to reach, bases will be loaded for the heart of the Jackfish order. Big cut and a miss on a 3-1 pitch, and now it's full count. 1 strike away is Bonnick. Payoff pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, ball game. The Kitchener Panthers come into Welland and take one from the Welland Jackfish.
The final score, Kitchener 10, your Jackfish 5.
By a final score of 10-5.
Fans, don't forget,
here
Jackfish
in
back
Welland.
in action.
Jackfish
here
moved
at
to
home,
14-4.
Saturday night, celebrate Canada Day.
Kitchener improves to 11-7. And just remember, fans, tomorrow night in London,
night,
and then back home Saturday at the pond for Canada Day, 7:05.
You can get your
First
tickets,
pitch, tickets still available
we'll see
as the
you
Jackfish take on the Barry
Saturday
Bay
night
Cats.
for
Saturday
Canada
night.
Day.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. For everybody here in Welland, myself, Alec Murray.